my concern is, I was acting secretary for my local Lions Club, which is the Tokoroa House Lions, and we just made a donation of $11,500 to the St John's Ambulance. And going, and some of the literature that came through on my desk showed me that what's going to happen with the shuttle, the health shuttle in Tokoroa. Council has come along and they've helped purchase a van at a discount, which must have a percentage, we'll say 5%. Pataru Red Cross is buying their own van, no council input, doing the same job. Tokoroa clients can actually claim from the District Health Board for going to the hospital. So everybody will get paid, that shuttle from here will get paid for every seat that goes up. Pataru gets just for the visit. So if a van goes up there, it's $35 or $45, depending on how the health board comes up with all the figures. We're in the same community, doing the same job. Why aren't we being treated the same? The ladies that run Red Cross won't come up here and talk to you guys, because they are of the age group that's just gone out. It's the same old, same old. And so my thing is that I would like to see Red Cross treated the same. If I'm going to ask you a question, whereabouts is the defibrillator in this building?
Probably don't have one, John. I'm not sure.
No, you ain't got one. Let me tell you that for a fact. But why put one in a health shuttle? That's my question. I can understand it's being jointly run with St John's, but why does a 8-seater van need a defibrillator? As part of the thing. I take it the van's got seats in it when it comes?
Yes.
Yes, okay, right. So why does it have to have a defibrillator? It's under St John's, which is a different, because Red Cross operates differently from St John's. And that's where I come from today, is that my wife takes up patients up there on a regular basis, and they've got a lot of volunteers. They've got volunteers that are also quite prepared to, to drive their van. But you buy a van for the purpose of the people that you're going to carry. The people you're carrying are of your age group, 60 plus. With exceptions, madam. But that is the age group. I talked to some people up there, and they were in their 80s. They just don't want to step into a low van. They've got to have a bit of height in the van that they're going to go into. They struggle to get up steps, but they can get in. But it's when they come to get inside the van, they've got to crouch down. Oldies don't like crouching down. Do you like crouching down? And that's the thing. You buy a van for the purpose of, And so that's where I can come again. I think the van they've bought is too low for St John's, but St John's are going to run, so that's nothing to do with me. The van I know that they're going to purchase in Pataru is going to be high. It's going to have more height than it. But I would like to see Red Cross treated exactly the same as St John's. They're going to purchase their van out of their funds. This van is being purchased with the assistance of the council and the community. Am I right?
Yes. Can I make one comment on that? We're not, as council, treating communities any different.
No.
Waikato Hospital Board is.
Yeah.
And I think you're aware of that.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that you're within the radius,
Yeah.
whereas Tokoroa is without the radius, so they get the payments for that.
Yeah, that's right.
As part of the shuttle service subcommittee, we've battled long and hard. Ben Smith has, and previous district councillor who's been aiding us in that respect, have had a number of battles with Waikato Health Board, and I think what we've got is a compromise situation or solution that none of us like 100%, but it is going to suit the citizens of both areas, and Red Cross were happy enough to accept that situation, to look after the people from Patara and St John to look after the people of Tokoroa. But we will continue to fight the battle, John.
Yeah. It's not just Patara.
No.
Patara and T-Rail are the exception. That 90 mile, that 90k rule, okay,
Yeah.
I can understand it. Okay? But it's just the way that I've seen it come across, and what I read the other day, it just didn't sort of sit well with me. So I thought, well, I rang Marjorie Roberts, and I said to Marjorie, I said, I'm going to go to the council forum, and I'm going to put my view of what I think, and that's what I take it as you want it. But this community relies on Patara. Those guys that have just left. It's going to get bigger, but it's going to get bigger with the wrong age of people, which is going to put more pressure on volunteers. The biggest thing that happens in this community is you can't get the volunteers. Patara is very lucky; they've got about 15 people that actually run their cars to take people up to the hospital. I don't know what happens in Tokoroa. But as a member of Tokoroa House Alliance, I support the community. But it gets my vote, and because we don't get, I don't know what the Patara lines and all those toys do, but it was a question, you've probably all been asked, but all the ladies went round in Patara to ask for assistance, and the first comment that came back, what does Red Cross do? They didn't know that the Red Cross has been running a hospital service for the past 30 odd years. They also used to do Tokoroa.
Yeah, they did used to do Tokoroa. And still do.
Yeah.
If need be.
Yeah, but they haven't got the volunteer drivers like that. But that's where I come from. So, if you want to know any more, I'm in the phone book.
Just as a little bit of information about an article that the Patara Alliance will be in principle to pay 1/3 of the running costs for a year for the Patara shuttle.
Thank you very much, Owen. That's very good. Just communicate it to the zone, and then we'll all know what's going on here.
Last night we decided to pay half of the available money from our charity goal for the Waitangi Day to the Red Cross in Patara, and the other half goes to the Hero Fire Brigade. Okay, so there might be $6,000–7,000 there. Okay.
Well, this is things that these ladies would like to know, because if you can tell these ladies what it will ease their mind, because what they're worried about is how this is all going to be funded. You know? And I'm sure Craig and Jeff and you guys can get together and match it dollar for dollar, and we'll be all right. But that's the way. That's very good. Thank you. Thank you very much, you guys. And I shall gladly tell Marjorie and her committee that Patara and T-Rail Alliance are going to contribute towards the van.
Absolutely.
And I'll get her to make contact with you guys.
Yeah.
Okay? Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Have a good day. I'm going to go and work.